You have to ask yourself, is it really a church or a cult? What many people are calling church business are really a cult. What a lot of people are calling a pastor, that pastor really is a narcissist. You know why they so able to keep getting away with all this taking money, the prosperity preachers and all that? Because they prey, P-R-E-Y, on the weak-minded members. Remember, the Bible already says Satan has blinded the unbelievers. He has blinded the unbelievers of this world. So when you're able to manipulate and use seducing spirits, doctrines of devils, demon doctrines, and you got people who are already weak-minded, who don't study, I'm not talking about everybody, of course, they are able to set in that mindset of their members. And if you look at most of these churches now, they're being operated like an organization. Don't get me wrong, you have business, but why is it you see what they call in church business now is more of, you got an organization. You got rituals being done. You got a whole lot of pastors that's pledging now, been doing it. Some are encouraging others to do it. You need to be a part of a frat. You need this, you need that. The women, see, real talk, women have been outnumbering men in church. Most of the churches now, man, and I'm not saying that to the down women. Women are running the church. Women been running the churches. You rarely see a few pastors taking a stand and leading the way they supposed to lead. But as I've been saying on here for years, Satan has more churches. Satan has more churches, more preachers, more members. If hell is enlarging herself, think about that. If hell is enlarging herself, and Christ out of his own mouth said, few that be that find it. If he talked about straight is the way, narrow is the path, now you see why hell keeps enlarging herself. And it's a whole lot of pastors, if they don't repent, notice what I'm saying, if they don't repent, they're going to take a first class one-way ticket to the hell. Man, they playing dangerous games out here. Now you got all this talk about the Brian Cohen, the prophet Brian Cohen. There's this lady that's been, she's been sounding it along for a long time. Oh, I can't even think of her name at the moment. She's been talking about this stuff. But see, if you notice, when a pastor get exposed, now it's gonna always be people gonna come forward and be coming with their stories. Now they gotta tell their story. But in reality, who been sitting back and watching all this stuff go on for so long? I'll leave you on that. Shalom.